Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Which man did Love Hotel and RHOP star Ashley Darby end up with after this exciting Bravo social experiment? She had 8 men vying for her love and attention while living it up in Mexico. Yet, did she end up with any of them? And if so, who? Keep reading for more details. Ashley Darby was on her search for love, so she teamed up with fellow housewives, Gizelle Bryant, Shannon Storms-Beater, and Luan de Lesseps. They all headed to Mexico for Bravo's new reality series, Love Hotel. While on their adventure, Ashley and the ladies had 8 men to meet and discover if they were possible love interests. The men ranged from late 30s to early 60s, with Ashley being the youngest at 36. Whale, who hails from Rhode Island, was the main man closest to Ashley's age at 38. More so, he really adored her and felt she was the only lady he wanted to pursue. They had a great date, and he even popped back into her room to give Ashley a goodnight kiss. So did they end up together, or was it not meant to be? As it turns out, she is still dating Josh Gutenberg, a man she met on RHOP during a speed dating event. They recently celebrated his birthday, which has led fans and followers to wonder why she even went on Love Hotel to begin with. Yes, they had been casually dating since they met, but now it appears to be more serious. It could have been that none of the 8 men intrigued Ashley Darby enough and made her realize that Josh was the one she wanted. Despite being interested in Whale and having a connection, it could have fizzled over time. Now that she is back home, she is back to seeing Josh, and although they seem happy, it is unclear how serious they actually are. Seeing Ashley and Josh together made fans very uncomfortable, and they had a lot to say. Love Hotel fans want to know why Ashley Darby is on the show. They can't help but wonder if she just did it for the money. Then again, as aforementioned, she and Josh were casual for some time. Therefore, seeing what else was out there before committing could have been the best thing. One fan had this to say regarding Ashley and Josh's romance, plus her involvement with LH. Well, if you watched the reunion, yes, in summary, she let him know she was just going on the show to date, but they are more so casual and open, so it seems that they had an agreement before she left for Mexico, and it worked quite well for them. Still, followers are still uncomfortable with her being on the show, so she went on Love Hotel for a check. Got it. She did that dating show for an easy. All these dating shows are for easy content. We see pics of them together now that filming has started. Wasn't she just on a dating show? Guess it was fake. Viewers now feel no need to watch Love Hotel, and with good reason. They feel it is disingenuous and fake. But many reality shows have a produced element. What do you think of Ashley still being with her man from RHOP? Ashley Darby stepped into the Love Hotel with a suitcase full of bikinis, a cautious heart, and a dream of finding lasting love. The Real Housewives of Potomac, RHOP, star had recently stepped out of a complex marriage and was ready to explore the world of romance again, but this time on her own terms. Teaming up with fellow Bravo personalities, Gizelle Bryant, RHOP, Shannon Storms-Beater, RHOC, and Luan de Lesseps, RHONY, Ashley embarked on a wild, sun-soaked journey in Mexico for Bravo's latest reality dating experiment, Love Hotel. 8 eligible bachelors, 4 housewives, 1 luxurious resort, but only one question fans are desperate to have answered. Let's unpack everything we know and take a deep dive into how it all unfolded. Ashley Darby's appearance on Love Hotel was met with a mixture of curiosity, excitement, and skepticism. Since her separation from husband Michael Darby, fans have watched her carefully dip her toes back into the dating pool. She's been candid about the challenges of moving on while co-parenting her 2 young sons, but she's also expressed a strong desire to find someone who appreciates her independence and spirit. So, when Bravo announced the launch of Love Hotel, a dating show meets social experiment that puts housewives in a villa With a rotating cast of eligible men, Ashley was a natural fit. At 36, she was the youngest of the housewives on the show and quickly became a favorite among the suitors. Ashley and her fellow castmates were introduced to 8 men ranging from their late 30s to early 60s. These men were charming, successful, and carefully cast to match the energy and dating needs of the women involved. For Ashley, one man immediately stood out, Whale, a 38-year-old from Rhode Island who exuded charm, warmth, and a clear attraction to her. The two shared an undeniable chemistry from the get-go. Their first date was filled with laughter, flirty eye contact, and meaningful conversation. Whale didn't waste time expressing his interest in Ashley, and he even sneaked back to her room that night for a sweet goodnight kiss. Many fans began rooting for the couple, seeing real potential in their budding romance. But behind the scenes, things weren't as simple as they seemed. Longtime RHOP viewers may recognize Josh Gutenberg, a man Ashley met during a speed dating event featured on the series. While their initial meeting was brief, the two continued seeing each other casually off-camera. As Love Hotel began airing, fans quickly noticed that Ashley was still spending time with Josh back home. In fact, shortly after Love Hotel wrapped filming, Ashley and Josh were spotted together celebrating his birthday. The cozy photos shared on social media sparked confusion and backlash among fans, many of whom questioned why Ashley would go on a dating show if she was already seeing someone. So what gives? Sources close to the production, and Ashley herself, revealed that she and Josh were not in an exclusive relationship when she agreed to do Love Hotel. In fact, during the reunion episode, Ashley shared that she had been upfront with Josh about going on the show. They were casual and open, she explained, and both were free to explore other options. For Ashley, Love Hotel represented a chance to challenge herself, reflect on what she truly wanted in a partner, and, yes, maybe find a spark with someone new. She let him know she was just going on the show to date. One fan wrote after the reunion aired. They were more casual than serious, yet not everyone was convinced. The backlash was swift. Some fans praised Ashley for being honest and independent, while others accused her of joining the show purely for a paycheck. Social media lit up with comments questioning the authenticity of her intentions. So she went on Love Hotel for a check. Got it, one skeptical viewer posted. Another chimed in, all these dating shows are for easy content. Wasn't she just on a dating show? Guess it was fake. For a series marketed as a genuine search for love, Ashley's storyline felt disingenuous to many. Viewers began to wonder if the show had been produced purely for entertainment value, with no real outcomes expected. The revelation that Ashley was still seeing Josh made some fans feel like they had wasted their time investing emotionally in her on-screen romance with Whale. Fast forward to today. While they haven't officially confirmed whether they are in an exclusive relationship, recent sightings suggest their bond is growing stronger. They've been seen enjoying dinners, celebrating milestones, and sharing flirty exchanges on social media. Meanwhile, Whale has not made any further appearances in Ashley's life publicly. Insiders suggest that while their connection was genuine during the filming of Love Hotel, it simply didn't translate into a long-term relationship outside the show. Ashley has remained relatively tight-lipped about where she stands emotionally, but has made it clear that she's taking things day by day and putting her happiness and her children first. The drama surrounding Ashley Darby has raised a larger issue. What exactly is Love Hotel trying to be? Is it a heartfelt dating show? A campy spin-off built for Bravo fans who love crossovers? Or is it just a flashy vacation with some staged romance thrown in? For some fans, Ashley's storyline shattered the illusion of authenticity. Her existing relationship with Josh, and her willingness to explore other options on national television, has blurred the line between reality and production. But for others, Ashley's journey reflects the real-life messiness of dating post-divorce. Casual relationships, uncertainty, and exploration are all part of the process, and she just happened to do it in front of cameras. With Love Hotel airing weekly on Bravo and streaming on Peacock, Ashley Darby remains at the center of attention. While she may not have found the one during filming, the show has offered her valuable insight into what she's looking for in a partner, and perhaps what she's willing to leave behind. She continues to co-parent her children amicably with ex-husband Michael Darby and is working on several personal and professional ventures, including podcast appearances, social media collaborations, and possibly even returning to RHOP in a larger role for the upcoming season. In the meantime, fans remain divided. Some believe Ashley deserves grace for exploring her options after a difficult marriage. Others feel misled by her portrayal on Love Hotel and are calling for more transparency in future seasons. Whether you think Ashley Darby's stint on Love Hotel was genuine or a paycheck-fueled vacation, one thing's clear: she knows how to stay at the center of the conversation. In an era when reality TV thrives on blurred boundaries and messy truths, Ashley's story is a reflection of modern dating and the complicated choices that come with it. She may not have left Mexico with a new man on her arm, but she did leave with a clearer sense of what she wants. So which man did Ashley Darby end up with? For now, it's Josh Gutenberg, the guy from speed dating who quietly stayed in the picture all along. Whether it lasts or fizzles like her connection with Whale remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure: Ashley's love life will continue to be must-see TV. What do you think? Was Ashley wrong to go on Love Hotel while casually dating someone else? Or was she simply being a modern woman navigating her romantic options? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to catch Love Hotel Sundays on Bravo and streaming on Peacock. Please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos.